S1-Ep08. Let go. All my niggas riding gas tank on full. We be fresh than a bitch, or your bitch might get pulled. I ain't got time for the bull. I ain't got time for the bull. Okay, all my niggas riding gas tank on full. We be fresh than a bitch, yeah, your bitch might get pulled. If you see us in the streets.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Riley, aka Body the Great, and you're now tuned in to another episode of the Millennial Mayhem podcast. As y'all know, I got my boy Tony D with me. What's good, man?
What it do, man?
You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, bro.
June 27, I done came down.
Bro. You know, that's
you boys
that's
with a freestyle one time.
You know what I'm saying? And back from his mini hiatus, King Light Skin himself, young Ray Matthews. What's going down, G?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I need a break from you niggas sometime though. So I had to take the hiatus, man. But you know, we back, number 8.
We back at this hoe again, man. Number 8. And I know last week we said we was going to put up a video for YouTube or whatnot, and some things kind of fell through. You know what I'm saying? Like the camera that I got only recorded 16 minutes of footage.
Hot 16.
It was a hot 16. We're going to put that out somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put it out eventually for the public to see. But this is going to be the first episode where we are recording the entire episode.
Right on.
That's a smart camera, because that camera knew that without me,
he about to put me to sleep.
Oh,
God. 2 minutes into this podcast, you about to put me to sleep, man.
Why you mad at me?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Just make sure you remember your equipment next time we pop this off. All right?
Boys can't keep it real.
You know what I'm saying?
You see how I just jump right over that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Boys don't want to hear that real. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Boys out here, you know what I'm saying, leaving they shit. Boys got the dark dude got to make up for the light skinned niggas mishaps and shit.
Whoa,
so
hold on. Hold on. Slow your roll. Time out, little T-Mark.
I'm just saying.
Time out.
I'm just saying.
Man, I hear everything y'all saying, but I'm highly distracted by this camera over here. Got your boy bicep looking like,
oh man,
like here we go. This boy here done gained 2 pounds, bro, and now you think he the biggest thing since, you know what I'm saying, since sliced bread around.
I just said my bicep look good.
Meanwhile, your boy I've been good money. Been good money. So, all right, we're moving on, man. So
these niggas is idiots.
Gosh. Man, hey, so how y'all feeling about these updates with the corona? You know what I'm saying? You know, how Governor Abbott and
first off, we not gonna call this man Governor Abbott. I done heard 2 names just like funny as hell. Okay. Somebody be calling that boy Hot Wheels.
Why they call him Hot Wheels?
You know, he in a wheelchair.
Oh, I didn't know he was in a wheelchair. I did not know that.
Yeah, so Hot Wheels is one, the other one is Wheelchair Willie, dog.
I ain't hear the
boy, I've been dying laughing.
But what the hell is Hot Wheels doing right now, man?
Hot Wheels is fucking up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You remember on Dave Chappelle when he was reading the newspaper? Man, Truman is fucking up. That's how I feel about Greg Abbott, dog. It's so crazy that everybody was like, well, you know, our Hidalgo, our judge in Houston, and Sylvester Turner, you know, the mayor. They was like, hey, man, we opening up too fast. I know my city. Mm-hmm. Boys is ready to get out. And as soon as they open up the city, you seen what happened.
Yeah, bro. Boys flooding everything.
Yeah. All day long. Yeah. Every day.
Yeah. Boy. And I think he in a tough position. Obviously, whatever. He did make a quick decision to reopen way too fast. What he should have did, we should have been open, but what he should have did was he should have never opened bars. That should have, you know, I don't think you could be in an environment, in a bar environment, and properly social distance.
Exactly. Right. It ain't no way to do that because it's a social setting. I'm not trying to holler at somebody that's 6 feet away. When I'm at a bar, it's about, you know, being close and talking to somebody, not necessarily trying to mac to, you know, your homeboy, but I ain't trying to yell across the damn room. Like,
damn the social setting, bro. It's liquor.
Yeah, like
liquor.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Get to sipping a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
And you gon'
social distance what?
Yeah,
I'm trying to pull and take something home.
Out the window, bro. Out the window. That's what that boy. That's what he. You know what I'm saying? He messed up. That's why you got to backtrack. But I mean, I feel him. It's kind of hard because you got some. It's so many bars closing. You know what I'm saying? Losing all that revenue. So it's tough on his end because he got pressure coming from them, and then it's also tough because the numbers have spiked. So he took a chance.
He did take a chance.
Yeah, he took a chance. It failed. It failed horribly.
Texas and Florida out here looking stupid.
But we tested more. So naturally, we just gonna get more numbers anyway.
Right.
On the way over here, bro, I was making a right on what street is that to come in here? Spears. Yeah. I was making a right on Spears, and I think the line is 2 blocks long to make a right. I'm like, what's going on? So I get over because I'm already late. So I get over. Pull up all the way to the light, and it's a testing center right here too. That wasn't
right.
Like
that
bro,
was that long
it's
line of cars.
Right.
Yeah, it's a testing center, bro.
That
Everybody
ain't
can
been
test it. Yeah.
I ain't mad at him, man. See, even when I went back to LA Fitness yesterday, and they have a whole different protocol when it comes to going in there and working out. You gotta have a mask on. I haven't even been in there. You gotta have a mask on. They have a temperature reader at the front desk. So
that's loud.
They gonna hit you over the head, make sure you ain't exceeding 98.6. Is that what it is?
Right,
as long as
right.
you in that good temperature range,
and
they
then
gonna
what?
let you work out and come in. But you gotta walk in with the mask, and you gotta leave with the mask on. You know what I'm saying? I was struggling that mug. I was struggling, bro. I almost swallowed that mug over there trying to breathe too hard, lifting too much weight. You know
bro, I'm working with that boy on. Yeah. We gotta do the same thing. We gotta when I go to work, you know what I'm saying? We got a temperature gauge,
right?
And then we have to wear gloves the whole time. We got hand washing every 30 minutes. We have to at least every 30 minutes we got to change our gloves, wash our hands.
Yeah.
But as a bartender, I have to change my gloves more than every 30 minutes.
Yeah, you do.
Wet, stupid stuff coming inside the gloves.
Yeah,
we got to work with the mask, and like you said, I was struggling to breathe.
Struggling, bro.
And I can get out there and run, but for some reason that mask had me in the.
Yeah, bro. I'm about to
here's the thing I really want to know, and I promise you I'm going to do my due diligence and really ask a multitude of people that are in the healthcare profession. Do these masks work or not? And what is the mask really doing? Because I feel like it's too much misinformation out there. Right. People talking about, well, the mask don't even do nothing. Well, yes, it does. It stops me from giving it to somebody else if I have it. It keeps it on me.
Exactly. That's the what I got from it. I mean, when I talk to medical professionals about it, they were essentially saying that it just keeps whatever germs you have confined to you. You know what I'm saying? So if everybody is doing that and keeping their germs confined to themselves, then there's no way that they can spread them to other people. And
it's that simple.
It makes sense. I mean, it makes sense, bro.
That's so
but you literally got people out here saying the masks don't do nothing, masks don't do shit. Y'all out here wearing masks for no reason. And I'm like, dog, can we stop with the conspiracies and misinformation? Like, that shit gets on my nerves. It's going to kill you. I posted it the other day on Facebook. Misinformation will kill you too.
Yeah, it will. You damn sure did post that. Yeah.
That's crazy. That we say the mask just helps us keep our germs to ourselves. That's crazy that we gotta. You should keep your germs to yourself anyway. That's crazy that we gotta make people wear a mask because there's some nasty people out there just coughing and sneezing without cover. Bro, that's sad.
Even if you coughing and sneezing, you coughing in your own hand, you still like.
You're supposed to do it in your elbow. You're supposed to do it in your elbow.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I could tell you. I could tell you out there infected people.
I've been at the crib this entire time.
Sneezing in your hands, touching all the cereal boxes.
I don't eat cereal, Black.
All the honey buns.
Diet action. I don't even eat cereal, Black.
Yeah, right.
Honey buns, no nothing, fam.
My man, hey, I know my man serious about that diet because he looked into the camera. I don't even eat cereal to make sure boys know.
But yeah, man, I just really I want people to start taking this a little more seriously and stop waiting until somebody that you know is dead or has the virus.
Yeah, man, because it's starting to touch home a little bit because I'm starting to find out more and more of my people, my friends and stuff, that are contracting this virus. You know what I'm saying? So it's starting to get real, man. People staying in hotels, trying to quarantine themselves. They can't even be at home with their families. You know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all take this shit seriously, man. Especially you mofos in Texas, man.
Wow. Yeah.
Relax, man. You ain't got to go to Clay when it open, bro. You ain't got to be around. Like, just relax, bro. The breezes ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
fam.
boy. You seen what happened to Aura, right? So, what was it? Friday night was supposed to be their last night. And, my homeboy P, he promotes there. Roz is DJ there. And it was supposed to be their last night there because they're moving into another spot. Greg Abbott shut all that shit
Shut him down. They were so hype about it too.
He was like, man, ain't this some shit?
Yeah,
Because we all planned on going. I didn't plan on going because I was like, nah, I'm not going to no clubs.
Bro, I'm in a restaurant. I will not step foot in the club. That's the one thing that I just cannot.
Especially you see that they report the hospitals are like starting to reach capacity.
Exactly,
and like Houston has the number one like hospital district in the world. Like
it's the
biggest
biggest in the world. Yeah,
like come on, like if
Texas children opening their doors to adults.
To adults,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's
Like, bro.
ridiculous, bro. ICUs are approaching 95% capacity, dog.
right
Look,
now,
I don't know how true this is, bro. And like I said, I was talking to one of my regulars, and he told me he's a virologist. I don't know how true it is, with him being a virologist, but he said he was in Cali. He was in California helping them, and then he went to New York to help them and all this other stuff. He's like, I was right in it. He said it's almost better, honestly, if you to expose yourself. He like, a lot of people like overdoing it. They, you over sanitize your hands. Our body builds antibodies every single day. He was like, you over sanitize your hands, you lose the chance for your body to just naturally build those things. Like, I mean,
that makes sense.
He was like, the people that are gonna die are gonna die, and there's nothing that we can do about it. He was like, but if you get it, you just get yourself better, just like the flu.
So what is he? Essentially, what he's saying is that people with compromised immune systems, if they contract this thing, then they're more more likely going to be
right.
Yeah. Because I mean, because everybody I know is our age. Everybody I know that caught it is our age,
right?
And they're recovering.
Yeah, they got better. It's just like the flu. The reason people panicking, in my opinion, bro, so much is because we don't have a vaccine for it. So everybody just so scared.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm telling you, if we found a vaccine for this thing, it wouldn't even be as live as it is.
Well, that's the thing. Because I mean, you think about it. If I say, "Hey, man, I got the flu," you gonna be like, "Hey, I ain't coming over there." It's the same difference. It's the same difference.
But flu, you don't catch it like that.
But you can still get sick. If I sneeze on you or if I cough on you, I'm just saying. Look,
you took the words out of my mouth.
I'm just saying, fam. Like if I sneeze in the vicinity of where you are and you're not sick, but I have the flu, you're probably gonna catch a cold or something. At least a runny nose.
I don't know, fam.
Man, look,
I'm good. Catch a mean uppercut, bro. I've been watching a whole lot of YouTube videos on ducking their shoulders and coming over with the overhand left. And
but I got my look here. I got my workout garage going. Yeah. So I'm practicing that jab, bro.
Tony been working on that speed, man. God, I've been doing it slow. I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
Okay. I'm gonna post a video probably later on tonight. I'm gonna show you niggas. I'm out here getting
I'm out here.
I'm out here getting quick with it.
All right,
bro.
Man.
People are really, really nervous right now. I
should be.
The people in my industry are, because it's like, with the bars closing, restaurants drop back from 75% to 50%.
Yep.
And so they're saying the way this thing going, bro, like in another week or two, we probably gonna be shut down again. And boys kind of nervous because they already done ran their unemployment amount almost to the end. Mm-hmm. And so, once you go past your allotted amount, I don't know what they gonna do. But Trump they are talking about rolling out another stimulus plan.
Yeah. I saw some articles about that. I didn't really delve into it too much, but they said it's supposed to be solid, you know what I'm saying, for the second go around.
Yeah,
I'll take it, fam.
I was about to say, this time I'm sitting my ass down.
Hey, did y'all see they was handing out money to like people that were already dead? Like the first
package? I saw that. It was over $2 billion.
Yeah, I'm like, dog, are y'all stupid?
He's an idiot. They don't know what they're doing, bro. This administration is special.
Yeah.
Special.
And there's people still talking about it. Trump 2020. No, fam. We getting his ass up out of there.
Yeah, man.
Not to say that, Joe Biden ain't got no BS going on with him.
Too, bro.
100%.
I'm just gonna go with the better choice.
I feel you on that, dog. Moving on, bro. Y'all, all right. Even with all this stuff going on, sports are coming back. Basketball in particular is the first one that's gonna make their moves or whatnot.
Lake Show.
Weak.
Let's go, Bron.
Weak.
Y'all think this is a good move? to do everything for Disney or?
Well, I see that cases are coming up in Florida. Like Florida and Texas are like the quickest risers lately. If they could, I applaud the NBA for trying to say, all right, we're gonna be inside of a bubble. Like you can't come in the bubble, you can't come out the bubble. Like once you in, you in.
Yeah.
So I applaud them on doing that, but I don't know how it all gonna work. I hope that it does work. I'm kind of excited to have something to watch on TV. I love sports any damn way.
Right.
So I'm excited the NBA coming back, and I ain't mad at the players if they think that this is taken away from the movement that we're going on. Like Kyrie said, I'm all right with it. Like if you don't want to play, don't play. Right. I respect everybody's decision, but I'm happy that those that are playing are going to play.
I don't respect
something to do.
What you about to say, T?
I respect Kyrie and what he's saying, but he just
bump that
nigga. For him to say it, I just I have to look at him like, bruh, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like just 2 years ago, you were saying the Earth was flat. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even respect you. Like if LeBron come out and say that, bruh, I'm like, all right, man. I rock with LeBron because LeBron has had his stances on a lot of issues or whatnot. But now he over here talking about we should build our own league. And granted, that is a good idea, but the NBA, as far as the NBA, as the players go, the NBA really does take care
100%
of their players because it's a star-driven league. So they want to maintain their stars.
Right.
So with Adam Silver, he's a heck of a commissioner, like in contrast to Roger Goodell. Like Adam Silver really be taking care of these boys, man. So for him to say, it's like start spitting out that craziness, he let them take days off. You know what I'm saying? Like he lets them do a lot of stuff. That any other league wouldn't allow their players to do. So for him to come out and build your own league and don't take away from the issue, bro, you can do two things at one time. Like you can play basketball and still vouch for racial equality. You can still talk about police brutality while you out there getting buckets.
Right, it's filmed.
Come on, dog.
You can wear a shirt and warm ups.
Yeah,
whatever.
LeBron and them do that shit all the time, man. Yo, young guys need to shut up.
Kyrie's stupid. You see what he said? Did y'all see what he said Friday on the players call? They had a players call. They said Kyrie was one of the more vocal ones in there. So I'm thinking he said something. I'm like, oh God, here we go. Kyrie about to say something woke. I'm reading the transcript. This fool asking questions like, what y'all gonna be feeding us while we there? Or is there gonna be adult? Because they can't leave the bubble.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be adult beverages? Like what? What kind of questions?
Yeah,
are those?
like they had already said that though.
Why is that even relevant?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Who
here's
cares?
the thing, I get it.
You're millionaires. You gonna eat good? What you tripping for?
Like I get the question, but like they had kind of already said that. Like you're gonna have like lounges there.
Wait,
like,
how do you get the question though? Why is that a good question? That's not a good question.
I don't think that's a good question.
There's way bigger stuff to ask.
He wants the specifics of that.
He's a millionaire.
Cool. You want those specifics? We can answer the question.
You don't think they gonna feed them good stuff? They ain't feeding them boys McDonald's.
Nah, they shouldn't be.
But they not.
Nah, they ain't gonna eat no damn McDonald's.
Because they got the best.
I know they got their trainers. I think they got the trainers are coming.
Chefs.
So
They probably got the best chefs there. Them boys gonna be taking care of them, bro.
They gonna take care of them. That's why LeBron like shit. I'm hooping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And they ain't worried about that.
And they tested 302 participants.
I think 16.
And only 16.
Yeah, 16 have
tested positive. So that 5% range, I think, is a livable thing for Silver and the NBA for them to keep pushing forward and go ahead and get this playoff thing rocking.
Yep. And he also says, Adam Silver also said something that kind of made me like think about how we're going to go forward with this. Mm-hmm. We're not going to be able to get rid of coronavirus.
No.
Like it's going to have to be something that is going to, like we're going to have to plan for it. Like, hey, what if my player gets coronavirus?
Yeah.
It's going to have to be that going forward. And I get it. I get it.
No,
I mean you got to quarantine yourself. You got to quarantine yourself.
So LeBron get it. Your LA Lakers are out of there, fam.
For 2 weeks. But it's 14 days.
Right, but you know how many games they play in 2 weeks?
They play already every other day.
They already in the playoff.
That's what I'm saying. During the playoffs,
they're gonna play every other day.
Well, if Harden catching y'all finish,
nah, we good, man.
You think Russ could take OKC to what you talk? You
he on a much better team. better coach.
Read my lips. We're a better team than that OKC team.
Man,
Right.
Listen. I'm gonna get that noose that they found in Bubba Wallace's stall and hang both of you clowns on it.
Well, you can't fight, so that ain't in your best interest.
I said I'm gonna hang you with a noose. I didn't say nothing about fighting.
Well, you got to fight me to hang me, bro.
right, bro.
You ain't gonna beat me up.
Can I use your speed bag to practice?
Nope. Nope. And even if you can fight, I'm gonna shoot you.
And even with that story, man, that story was it's crazy and it's a little convoluted and all over the place because now they found out that the noose has been
it was there since 2019.
Since 2019. However, that's the only pulley in I guess whatever stall that they used
Right.
that had that type of knot.
They checked like over 1,000 garages, like at every racetrack they went to. They checked over 1,000. 11 of them had pull downs. Only one of them had a noose. It just so happened you put the only black driver in that garage. Come on, man.
And you got, man, come
on, dog.
It's some folks out here talking about this is gonna mess up his career. I'm like, bruh,
How? He didn't even see it.
Exactly. And I was telling them, I was arguing with somebody on Facebook. He's like, his career is over. He shouldn't have jumped the gun. I'm like, listen, if I'm in a business with my partners, right? If my partners see something and they feel a certain type of way about it, I'm not finna vet my partners about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to just roll with what they believe because these are my friends. If my friends come back like, bro, this look real disrespectful, bro. Like I just seen something in the stall driveway or whatever garage. This look real disrespectful, bro.
Right.
And I'm gonna look at you like, what? It was this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Let me take that to the president of NASCAR. I'm gonna take it straight to him, bro. Like, oh, I ain't gotta see it. If he see it, I trust his eyes. I'm with it, bro. Let's roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Like two teams in a bucket.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I follow on the shield. I follow on the sword.
People be tripping out because that boy career ain't over. I'm telling you, all he has to do is win. Well,
here's the thing. He been finishing.
Right.
Well, it is really hard to win in NASCAR, but he's been finishing top 15.
Top 15.
Like, that's all he got to do is keep doing that.
If you keep doing that, and top 15, top 10 finishes, like, my God, you're gonna be okay.
As opposed to Mr. Cicerelli, who
that
only
boy-
finished top 40.
Cicerelli.
I'm sorry.
Cicerelli.
Shut your fat
man,
ass up.
hey.
Get your big ass up out of here, man.
Hey, we was on basketball, dog. Half man, half amazing is hanging it up.
Oh yeah. It's been a good run, though.
Man, it's been an incredible run. Like I can honestly say, like, with some of the players that ever since high school or middle school that are now retiring, I think Vince Carter is that last one. And boy, when he came in the league and he was dunking on everybody, boy, it wasn't no better feeling than watching the Sports Center highlights and seeing that boy dunk on
he was
somebody.
doing his thing, man. And I didn't know him and Kobe play on the same AAU team in high school, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
That's a dope ass AAU team, man. With just them two. I don't even know who else was on that squad.
That's all you need.
That's all I need to hear, bro.
I'm gonna have to because there's probably some more people on there.
Yeah, that's all you needed in high school. Boys are dropping 60 and 70 on people.
Yeah, man.
I had to ask somebody about that. I know who knows. Who knows.
And the thing about Vince Carter, man, that a lot of basketball players can't do that he did do was adjust his game as one aspect of his game began to diminish, and that was his athleticism. So he adjusted it in order to stay relevant in the league. Some guys can't do it. Like I think Melo has a weird deal with transitioning from the guy to
Well, he's doing good in Portland. He's doing good in Portland.
But now he's starting in Portland
because he dropping buckets.
But he's you put him on a lot of other teams. He's probably not a starter.
Man, y'all gonna get off my dog Melo.
I love Melo.
But
I thought Melo was better than LeBron coming out of college.
Y'all know who I thought was better. And he got the first ring out of all three.
Who?
Now, wait.
Man, I'm not moving on, bro.
But to your point about Vince Carter transitioning his game, I think he's like, I know he's top 10 in 3-pointers made, and you wouldn't even think about that coming from Vince Carter because most of the highlights was him dunking on boys.
You gotta like the game today is like completely different than when he first got to the league. So it's all about 3-pointers now. So he had to make that adjustment.
Yeah,
he had
that's
no choice
true.
but to make that adjustment.
That's true,
and he did. and he had a long career and made a shit ton of bread.
Yep.
Go relax, dog. Go relax, bro.
Yes.
I have a complaint.
Okay,
My name is Karen.
I'm tired of them. Boy,
And I just wanted to say that you guys are way too loud on your podcast. You need to bring it down a notch.
Man, look. Y'all too nice on these Karens. I'm serious. Like, y'all too nice on these Karens, dog. Like, I done seen a couple of black women Karens get to going crazy calling them niggas, and they start stealing off. And they ain't playing that. But there have been some other situations I've seen. These Karens is going crazy on women. Now, men, don't hit them. You can walk away.
Right.
But women, I done seen some Karens doing some crazy stuff to women.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all too nice. Y'all gotta start stealing off, dog. Like, I'm serious.
And for those who are unaware or been under a rock, a lot of women, a lot of
Middle-aged white women,
Caucasian women that have been being a bit aggressive and not expecting any retaliation, you know,
because they can cry wolf.
Yeah, like for example, I think what happened 3 weeks ago, some woman in a park at some park in Chicago, or was that New York?
That was New York.
New York called the cops and was saying that this black man was harassing her and she feared for her life because she understood that if by saying that the cops would come a lot faster to apprehend whatever subject was there at the time.
Using their whiteness.
And she's ultimate Karen number one.
No, she's not.
She definitely not.
Picnic Girl was Karen number one. That was
that was about 2 years.
But
Bert, we need to have an award show. You know what? We should do that one day. We should try to figure out who's the number one Karen. Because boy, the ones lately, like I know you seen the one where the lady, she cut the black dude off, gave him the finger and all of that, and he followed her. And boy, you swear he had a gun and he was finna kill her. She was, oh my God, hide behind her car. And you're like, ma'am, I'm just talking to you. I'm trying to figure out what you doing. And
like Breezy, relax, Breezy. And you can't be doing that. You drive a Prius. Like, just relax, bro. Like, just stay in your lane and keep going on and doing what you got to do, man. Now she outside her car. Like, no, don't show my driver's license, license plate and blah, blah. Listen, man. Hey, don't be flicking nobody off. Hey, you know this is a volatile time right now. Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna have to relax.
Too soon.
Relax.
Bro, and it's so real. Y'all know I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it like some of those situations be tough, bro. I'll share a story. I was at work one day and Nick's cousin wanted some aspirin. We legally not supposed to give out aspirin, but it's Nick's cousin, so I was like, whatever. I'm go to the back.
White Nick or Black Nick?
White Nick.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So shout out to White Nick. He cooled in them all.
Yeah, he's solid. He cool,
super
solid. Yeah. But I went to go get his cousin some aspirin. I gave her some aspirin. She dropped it. One of the aspirin rolled under these Karen's table. So I went over there. I was gonna go get her another one. She was like, "No, just give me that one. I'll take." I'm like, "You gonna eat that off the floor?" She's like, "Yeah, I don't care." She was already tipsy, so she was just whatever. So I went back and I picked up the 25-20s. Yeah. White people. I went and picked the aspirin up off the ground, and like I said, it was next to their table. When I picked it up, I gave it back to her, and I'm in a work uniform. I worked there. Mm-hmm. I picked it up and gave it to her. Hey, these Karens just started yelling out loud. He's selling drugs to her. What? Where are the drugs?
Goddamn business.
Damn, like, man, relax, bro. Have your drink. Have your motherfucking Shirley Temple, whatever the fuck you drinking, and take your ass back to your apartment with your 1,000 cats. Relax, dog.
She crazy.
Damn.
Now, for the white guys, we have to find out a name for them.
Billy.
Billy.
Now, Billy. And this is why I'm saying y'all got to start swinging off. Now, fellas, this is our chance to start swinging off. I know y'all have seen the video where the guy spits into the car.
Yeah.
I would have beat his ass. Say, fam, you're not gonna spit on me, dog.
Nah,
I'm sorry. That is the ultimate disrespect, bro. I'm gonna beat your ass. Like you finna find out today.
Yeah. Well,
you finna find out today.
Yes. I'm so happy that all of this stuff is now being like filmed and put out more. because what I'm really excited about is the fact that people are like other white people, like other races are defending and calling the Karens out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's I love to see that kind of stuff happen, because now everybody's so scared to be racist, bro. It's so many people have apologized to me. That boy Blake came in the other day and was like, "Ray, I'm so sorry for what's going on."
Who is Blake? Oh, the one with the weak partner.
His weak partner was there too, acting weak.
Yeah.
I started to text you, "Come on up here."
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that boy that weak, man. But go ahead.
He was just apologizing. Like I'm like, bro, you don't have to apologize to me. I know how you are, but I appreciate your
fam,
apology.
Apologize, G.
Yeah.
Apologize.
Well,
I just gotta tell him he don't have to.
But I don't really care. Like, if you're not doing nothing, then you don't have nothing to apologize for. Like, if you're not being racist, you don't have anything to apologize for.
Because I think everybody looked at that whole thing with George Floyd, and I don't want to dive too deep into that.
Right.
But I think everybody looked at that and looked at it, and it was pretty harsh, man. Like, you had 4 people on one dude, man. That's blatant, bro. Like, it's no way to dive around it or maneuver it, bro. That is blatant extraness, bro. Like, y'all ain't got to do all that. So I mean, this is what we are. This is what we are in the society today, along with this corona and everything else. So this is what we're gonna have to do, man. I mean, this is where we at. So people gonna have to make the adjustments accordingly. And
we still trying to figure out about Breonna Taylor.
Yeah.
Like, I now, one thing that Louisville did do, in Louisville, they did say that the no-knock warrants are banned.
Finished.
That's
Finito.
cool. That's cool. The guy has one of the cops has been arrested, but personally, that ain't enough, dog. Like, there needs to be more accountability. We give police a lot of money as far as budgets in cities.
Yep.
There's no way you should be getting stuff like that wrong to where somebody loses their life and they're innocent.
Yeah,
like
right.
that shouldn't happen.
No.
And there needs to be more punishment. Like, everybody needs to be fired.
And sleep, man.
Everybody needs to be fired. Everybody does need to be looking at some kind of criminal charge as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just how I see it, fam. You can't be kicking in people's doors and, shooting the wrong people and then just walking away, like, wiping your hands away.
Continue your day like ain't shit happened.
And then the other messed up part that I read, like, her mom showed up and they told one of the policemen there told her mom that she was at the hospital. That girl was still dead in her house.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Like, that's the type of stuff that people are upset about. We need more transparency from police officers like that, bro. That's not right.
Right.
And we just need, the armed forces or whatever you want to call them, police officers, public servants, whatever. We just need them they need to be more conscious of preserving life.
Yeah, that is true. Instead of taking away.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you are, like, you essentially work for us, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is what it is. You patrol communities, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that everything and everybody is safe. You don't go in there trying to, get in there and make money for the city. That shouldn't be your mindset.
That is true.
With that being said, they do work for us. But with that being said, because they work for us, that means we gotta keep the pressure on. Like, we gotta keep applying pressure, and we need to focus on a strategy, like on a way to do it. Like, the thing about, MLK and Malcolm, they had a strategy. So we need to focus on a strategy and less on our emotions.
Oh yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna happen.
Man. People are still, protesting, even though you probably don't see a lot of it no more. I have seen more and more people talk about voting that, when I used to talk about it, it would fall on their deaf ears. I'm glad that, that it's picking up steam. I just want to see, and people, boy, we are circulating that dollar in the black community like no other right now.
And I love it.
Boys is like, I know numerous restaurants are just selling out. Like, they be like, hey, line, they don't open at 12. Line started at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy, but
hey, man, all I need, this is what I need. All I need is a black Best Buy. Y'all can take all my bread.
You done, huh?
I'm
Yeah,
done,
you be
bud.
done.
Hey, that's
You
it.
be done.
Take these dollars, bro. Like, shit, because y'all know me. I'm a tech geek.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, I'm a tech geek. I'm a nerd. And I like nerdy shit like that. So,
Nerd.
you know what I'm saying? Like, all, you know, some of the equipment that we're using for our podcast, man, I bought it from Best Buy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man. Hey, somebody, I'm trying to put an idea in somebody's head. Hey, start you a Best Buy, bro.
Bro.
Black Best Buy.
Start
Call that
Best-
mother BBB.
How about you do?
Not Big Baller Brand. Black Best Buy. Straight up. You know what
Nah,
I'm
it
saying?
it could be something else, dog. It could definitely be something else.
Yeah.
But speaking of Best Buy though, what you gonna do for that PS5, dog? When it
Bruh,
come out, what
hey,
you gonna do,
listen,
fam?
listen.
You gonna buy it outright yourself, or you finna try to finesse game?
First off, my finesse game is strong in the mud, bro. I can finesse
look
it. I
at
can
him talk.
finesse it and
You
get
hear?
that bad.
You hear?
I can get that bad, boy. But you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? Might run our bath water a couple times. You dig? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Might even make
okay.
us some breakfast. You know, breakfast in bed. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get that PS. Cause I'm getting that hoe.
Yeah, I'm
You know
definitely
what I'm
getting it.
What you gonna do is, because your finesse game not like that, what you gonna do is show up to Best Buy with $700 or however much it is
Of his
and buy it.
own money.
Yeah, of your own money. Because we know you ain't finessing
Finesse
nothing.
game.
He gonna mess
strong.
around and get finesse.
Yeah.
You gonna be doing all of that. She gonna be like, I'm sorry, partner. You on your own.
I be getting finesse. I be telling her ass that too. I be like, bro, you be finessing me to do shit I do not want to do.
That boy
You
gonna
know what I'm
He
saying?
gonna be in there buying a PS5 and a laptop for somebody else.
And then, you know, my mom just, y'all know, my mom just moved in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I got a female dog. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
So it's
only
just so
male in the
much.
house.
It's just so much estrogen
Oh, welcome to my life,
in
man.
my house
yeah, you
right
do
now.
got
Welcome to my life.
You
And
do
I'm
got
just
to,
not rocking with it right now.
So
bro.
you need all your man shit.
I need all my man shit. I might need some testosterone injections, bro, just to amplify and combat this estrogen in my house.
You know you getting old. Get you some Citron Silver, nigga.
Yeah, I'm getting that PS5, whatever.
What you gonna do for it, bro?
I'm getting it, whatever I gotta do. I'll probably
you
be
gonna
buying.
finesse game?
No, I'll probably be buying it myself. Taylor never listens to me when I tell her what I want.
I told
I'm
you,
like,
bro.
I want golf clubs for my birthday. Well, I was thinking we could take a trip to Seattle. I appreciate it, but I didn't ask. I asked you for golf clubs.
What we told Ray the other day, bro? He want to get. He trying to finesse that PS5. He gonna be negative 500. He gotta make up the 500 plus another 450 for the damn PlayStation, bro. Like,
Boy,
You right about that?
Gonna be out of there.
You right about that? Man, I'm just gonna call my mama, dog.
straight up. 'Cause
Call my mama to get it for
shit,
me.
while you playing, I might mess around and make that call. Mama,
Straight up.
That
I know
PS5
Auntie will
come
probably
out
do
in
it.
2 months.
Auntie will probably do it.
That'd
You
be
know
a
what? I know
lot.
I could probably ask my mama too, but shoot, I'm finna finesse. Hey, Shay, I need a PS5, dog.
I need that thing, man.
Say not
okay.
give you no PS5.
Shit.
I might
Say
need
not
to get
give you
a
that
TV to
PS5.
go.
What the boy Clay Davis say? Shit.
Shay too frugal. That's
Boy, please, boy, you don't know no better. No, now you know my wife photographer, right?
Uh-huh.
You know how much she just spent on the lens? She can buy, and I
Yeah, that's
I
the-
know
that's
I
the-
contributed to that.
Oh, so you
So-
you put yourself in. Okay,
And she
heard
just
that.
told me about that lens. She
Yeah.
just told me. She was
Well,
like,
she
Yeah,
frugal
so-
on the. She ain't she frugal like outside of that though. Like that's something that's her business to make money. So
Hold on. It don't matter what it is, fam. I asked for it.
Yeah, okay, heard that.
nigga
Like
said, hold on.
I asked for it. I don't tell her. I don't give her no price limit when
Yeah.
she asking for shit. I just if that's what you want, I can try my damnedest to go get it.
Heard that. Heard
that boy
that.
Tony
Nah,
say,
fam.
niggas say, hold on. Like, hold on, relax. Bump all that other shit. If I ask for it,
But
I
see,
can
here,
get that though, bro.
but here's,
It don't
here's
matter how
another
much it
thing.
is.
This is another thing, dog. Like I know, I work my 9 to 5, and I enjoy it. And it gives her the opportunity to go do a whole bunch of other stuff. So me getting this PS5 is gonna keep me home more often than not, which means, hey, you can go do whatever you want to go do. I got something to keep me home, because if I get up and leave, okay, now what we gonna do with Tage? You know, it just starts being a whole thing. If I'm at home and enjoying my PS5, you ain't gotta worry about that. So
build that
this is how you
case, then.
go.
Build
This is
that
how you go.
case.
Yeah, I build my case, dog. I'm gonna get that PS5, and even if she don't buy it, I make money.
Heard that.
Get that bread.
I make money for
He
you.
on it, bro.
I'm gonna go buy my damn self.
Bro,
Get
did
that
y'all,
cheese.
did y'all see the Insecure finale, dog? Did y'all see?
Yeah, man. Condoleezza Rice pregnant.
Oh man, blew up. She just blew
Canola
it.
chips.
Yeah,
Coronavirus breezy.
Yeah, pregnant. That's
Pregnant out this hole.
She just blew the spot. I've been because I always root for Lawrence and Issa. So when it started off, I'm like, oh yeah, they about to get back together because that boy asked her, you know, is the distance a problem? She said, hell no.
Yeah, they are back together. They
are back together.
They all back together. Shit, they been kicking it, banging and shit, doing all the other.
Well, I'm talking about
shit.
because he moved to San Francisco.
Oh,
He's saying it's the distance.
Oh, well, no, yeah, he was just
He'll-
testing.
they'll
it.
figure
just see
it
how
out.
she figured it out.
Yeah.
Just see if she gonna. But now I don't know, fam. She might be out of that hole, bro.
yeah.
She
bringing
sounded
the kid-
unsure. She sounded unsure.
Bringing the kid into it, it's yeah.
That's tough, man. So I mean, how would y'all deal with if you went on a break with your girl and she had a baby?
Hey, we done,
Finish?
fam. What? We done.
Nah, I ain't.
A break and you get knocked up, fam. I'm done.
Damn.
I don't give a damn how y'all put it. I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, I probably still. It just depends. It depends on our relationship.
It
but
really does depend.
I
man.
could could stay. It ain't a 100% thing for me.
It ain't 100% thing for me.
Shit.
Though.
As a
I'm
kid,
not
man.
staying.
I might be like 60.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, you figure out the situation with the kid's dad.
What
Ain't
you-
got nothing to do with me. You got knocked up by another dude.
Yeah, I mean,
We done.
I get your point, but I'm just saying, for me, things happen, man. You never know
right.
what can happen. You know what
Life
I'm
is
saying?
life, and the thing, but life does happen. But at the same time, man, hey,
Not like
you-
that, huh?
You can,
Nah.
hey, your life happens for you like that, and then for me, it's gonna happen in the manner that I'm gonna move how I want to move
Right.
with my life, based on what you've done in yours. You know,
Nah,
so
forget all that.
It is what it is.
So okay, what if it was like a voluntary? Just put it to you like this: what if it was a hall pass given, and then she gets pregnant?
Oh, she finished.
Yeah, she finished. I mean,
So why? So even if we on break, fam, and you get pregnant, she should be finished then.
well, if we don't break it,
Because it's technically you're going to have sex with somebody else, and you get pregnant. I don't see how you finna try to run back to me. You should be trying to figure out. First off, you shouldn't be having sex with somebody that you don't see yourself having a baby with if you're doing it unprotected. First off, that's my first
who
thing.
said you don't have to be having unprotected sex to have a baby.
Well, it increases the chances.
No,
Now,
100%,
we know that.
but-
But you should not. Well, even if it's to that extent, you shouldn't be having sex with somebody you don't see yourself having a baby with
Nah,
from jump because
nah.
you know that's a possibility.
Nah,
Yeah, I
fam.
mean,
you know, it's a possibility.
Every girl I had sex with, I couldn't see myself having a baby
But
with
there's
her.
a
If I-
possibility
right,
that
and
you
if
would have a baby.
She is irrelevant. If we had a kid,
Hey.
then that's what the kid is for.
then
you
you're
know what
gonna
I'm saying?
figure it out without the girl. More than likely, you're gonna figure it out without the girl that you really want.
Time out, Ray. You just hear what you just said?
What?
You said every girl that you had sex with, you didn't see yourself having a baby with.
Right.
He was talking about unprotected sex.
He was just
And
talking
then
about sex
and
in
then
general.
I
he
said-
was talking about unprotected.
Initially,
okay.
Initially, I'm saying
every
you know
girl- so you didn't have
unprotected
sex
sex.
with unprotected sex with every girl you didn't met.
No, not with
All
every
right
girl.
then, so you better fix it, bro. Fix that. Fix it. Because
Well,
he was
yeah,
talking about
okay. If we
yeah.
talk about unprotected sex, then that
Right,
makes
that's
sense.
what he-
That
that's what he
that
said.
makes sense.
And even in protected, I know it doesn't protect you all the way, but that should still be in the back of your mind.
Yeah, but I couldn't see myself having a kid with every girl that I've
No, not every girl.
ever slept
But
with.
you know it's a risk.
Yeah, 100%. Like I said, if the baby pop out, I look good, so I know it. If
Ain't about you looking good, fam.
what
We
I'm
talking
saying
about
is
what
the baby's cool. It's a whole separate
He's
entity.
not cool because he might come out unathletic, a small mouth, baby ass.
So
motherfucker.
let me get
No,
Forget all that. Let me get back
I'm
to the
not.
question.
I'm only one of those things.
What?
My mouth is not small. My teeth are small,
Okay.
and I'm definitely athletic.
You what?
Huh?
all right. Anyways,
Hold on.
back
Now,
to the original question.
which one of y'all is athletic? Somebody let me know.
Me?
All right.
No, 0, because you played in high school?
Yeah.
I played in high school. What that mean?
You ain't play in high school.
I played baseball in high school.
You ain't play no baseball in high school.
What?
No, you can play no baseball.
All right.
Okay. How you know
play
that?
For Cinco Red?
I played for Booker T and I played for Cinco.
What you do at Cinco?
What you mean what I do? What position I played?
Yeah, what position?
Center field.
Could you catch?
Shut the fuck. You see me on the softball field.
All right. But anyways, my whole point is, my guy, if you and your girl go on break, or even y'all agree to give each other hall passes, now if she gets knocked up, you gonna take her back?
If we're on break, there's a possibility I would. If I gave you a hall pass,
I don't.
that means we're still together.
Yeah,
But-
because you playing with 5. You
Yeah,
playing
now
all
that's
players.
on
Right.
that's
You know what I'm
on
saying?
your according, because you shouldn't be giving her all pass.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why it would be
my
a tough decision for me.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I
But
gave
a break,
you
hell no, we done.
Well,
Yeah.
all right, bro. Question for y'all though. You know what I'm saying? What if your old lady gave you a hall pass, unsolicited? Like it was just
Oh,
like
it's
she
a
just
setup.
gave it to you out of nowhere. Like
I'm not
hey,
doing
you know
it.
what? You know, I'm feeling generous for your birthday this year.
No,
You know what? You can go out there and go do your thing, man. You get a
No.
hall pass for the night.
it's a setup.
It's a setup. She
She
trying to test you
what?
now.
It's a setup. Don't do it. Don't fall for the okie doke.
Oh man, that's a tough one.
Well, I'm married, but if this is like, oh man, if this is younger me, like 23-year-old me, what? Nigga,
You take
all
it?
right.
You take it?
Yeah, boy. I'm all in the streets looking for that hall
You gonna-
pass, dog. I'm getting it.
You gonna go out there and pay for some ass?
I ain't gonna pay. No,
Bro, if you get a
I
hall
ain't got to.
if you get a hall pass, you definitely have to pay for some ass.
You might have. I mean, if she
If
give you
it
a hall,
get well, that's what I'm saying. You might go out and strike out.
If she
If I
give
get a hall pass, I want a definite.
right? Yeah.
What I'm saying-
Hold on, but the
never
hall pass
mind.
can only be for
I
like a
get-
day. If the hall pass is for one night,
Got you.
One night you gonna-
pay for
Well,
some ass,
back then I know I could call
40
somebody
bucks.
and be. No, well, I know I could.
Who you?
But I know I can call
fucking for
somebody.
$40.
Back then, I probably could call somebody and be like, "Hey, what's good?"
Yeah, you way out of the loop now. You
Yeah,
definitely
but
got
now,
to pay.
now I'm not accepting any hall. What? Tony, you can have a hall pass. No, what's on your mind? Why you give me a hall pass, dog? No, we finna talk.
Yeah, 'cause this don't sit right. with
Yeah,
you.
this don't sit
Something-
right, dog.
Something is amiss.
Yeah.
Something is amiss, fam.
That's a random
That's
conversation
what I'm
to just
saying,
be
like,
having.
Man, hold on, what you talking about, Willis?
Why we giving each other a hall
Hall
pass?
passes. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No.
I like having sex with you.
Yeah.
I like you. Yeah, you're my only one. That's what I'm gonna hit up with you. You do some bullshit like that. Like your sheet game is awesome, baby. I don't want to mess with nobody else.
If Alicia call,
Who the f- What?
if Alicia call,
who was
Alicia Keys?
yeah, if Alicia
Okay.
call, I'm making the trip.
Oh, I'm about to say, what the hell is Alicia?
So that's your
your
celebrity?
celebrity?
Oh yeah,
That's-
yeah,
that's your
she's
celebrity?
sexy.
have you and your old lady talked about that?
About me
I mean,
loving
like,
Alicia.
like,
Who-
nah,
who's
like-
your
like-
celebrity
like your
crush?
celebrity person?
No, we haven't. I showed her some emails from Alicia, but that's as deep as we have. That's as
Man,
deep
at least
as we
ain't
got.
send that nigga no emails.
Bro,
Now, what you gonna tell that nigga?
Why am I
Well, hey,
hating?
you know
Come
what?
shine my shoes.
Why am I hating?
Alicia does not care about breaking up happy homes,
Hey,
dog.
hey,
that we
hey.
know. So hey, I ain't gonna put
Yeah,
it
but
past
you gotta have
anybody.
you gotta have a certain amount in the bank account for us to break that bitch
Well,
up.
it's-
What you
Well,
mean?
yeah,
she
you
got
probably right.
she got bread. She
Right.
she
But-
breaking
but-
it.
She broke up the happy
But-
home with somebody else that had bread.
Bread, yeah.
It's levels to it.
And
I'm just
now-
saying she emailed me. That's it. I don't know what she did. She emailed me, bro.
What about you, dog?
Show us the email.
What about you, dog?
Who's your
Mine,
celebrity?
I mean, mine be out of there far fetched though. Mine be like Beyonce. Like I told, like, bruh, I know this will never happen, but if Beyonce was like, Riley, I'm feeling some type of way today. That's all you gotta say, man. But that's probably probably my only one. Oh, and man, the Union. I've had a crush on
Get real, young.
I've had a crush on her since she was
Okay,
doing high school.
she gonna turn you out,
Jobs
fam.
and
Yeah, I was about to say she's
Gonna have
secret.
you out here like Wade,
She's secret
fam.
freak.
Had a boy out here like Wade. Next thing you know, that
I'm
boy gonna be
not
dying his
taking the color of my
hair.
hair. I'm not dyeing my hair. No,
Get his toes painted and all.
Yeah, like fake ass Dennis Rodman.
You gonna get your toes painted?
Oh boy.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Oh man.
Who was yours, Tony?
Oh boy, Janelle Monáe, dog.
She like girls.
I don't give a shit.
She not gonna let you bang even if you want.
Well, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
She is sexy though.
Yeah.
She dope.
If it wasn't Janelle Monáe, it's still, man, still to this day, dog. Eve can still get it, fam. The rapper, I don't know why.
I used to
Her
wonder.
sex appeal is
Them
so
paws.
dope to me, dog. All right.
All right, do y'all
dope.
think?
Them balls.
Do y'all think y'all women would be understanding? Like for the people that y'all just mentioned, you think y'all women would be understanding if by some stroke of good luck you was able to knock down these women?
Oh,
Low key,
shit,
I might
no.
like for the what I'm
I
talking
don't know.
about. I think Stacey might understand now. I'm like, oh, that did be us.
Not at this stage. Not at this stage of the game, dog. My wife be like, "Nigga, what?"
Is it okay for me to say I don't care?
No, it is not. We're gonna
Okay, well,
I'll scratch that away from this.
I don't think she would be okay with it. I don't think Taylor would be okay with it.
Now, I got a question for y'all though. What about your significant other's celebrity crush? You gonna chalk it up as an L and go back with her if she, you know what I'm saying, knock down her celebrity crush? Or
I don't know. I think
I'd probably be cool with it. I don't think I'd trip too hard as long as we talk about it. Now, if you just out there, you know what I'm saying, and meet them, blah blah blah, and it happened, and you just come back home and say something about it, then I probably have an issue with it. But as long as
yeah, I'm with you on that. But there's levels to that, bro. Like if it was Chris Brown or something, I'm slapping the shit out of her. I'm like, what? Chris Brown? Nah, any nigga my age, he better be somebody you've been idolizing since you was a kid.
Yeah.
You better be somebody like Will Smith or something, or LL Cool J. All right, bet. Them niggas 50, 60. All right, I'm good. But you talking about niggas our age, Trey Songz, bro, you about to catch all these slaps. And I'm lying now. I don't hit women. I'm just talking noise, bro. She might get body slammed or shook a little bit for pulling some. I even probably give her a Rock because Rock like 47. You know, I think she do got a thing for the Rock though. I think she does. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know about the Rock.
I don't know.
you don't know who it is.
Oh no, I do know who it is, but I don't give a damn. Like once you cross that line, fam, I really don't give a damn who it is.
Yeah.
That's just me. Back in our younger days, it used to be Will Smith. Now I know it's Michael B. And
he
gotta get beat up.
I don't. But here's the thing.
Get beat up.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't give a damn if it was Smokey Robinson. Like nigga, I'm old niggas, young niggas. I don't care.
You don't let that boy get. You don't want to get
No.
smoking.
Nigga, what smoking gets slid too. Nigga, I don't give a shit. Cruise my ass. Gonna be cruising to our ass whooping. We're gonna end up cruising alone around this motherfucker.
My granny used to say, take those, you can cruise into this fist.
Man, look, nah, I ain't playing that, dog. I think life experiences has taught me, dog. Hey, I really don't care who you decide to cheat with, whether it be somebody famous or not. I'm not giving you no hall pass, so anytime you do it, it's gonna be cheating. So I don't really care who it is, fam. It's a done deal for me.
Do you think getting a hall pass is an alternative to infidelity? Like, do you think that if you gave that hall pass, it'll kind of like fulfill that itch, and then it won't? You know, the infidelity may not, or there's a greater chance that it won't happen.
They're the same thing.
Yeah,
man.
You just giving them a permission to do it.
Yeah. I'm stingy. I'm stingy, so I don't want to share.
No sharing.
No, I don't want to share.
Yeah.
If it ain't alcohol, fam, you can't have none.
Yeah, hey.
That's it. I share my food.
Yeah.
You know, you can come get some fried chicken with your boy. You can come get some barbecue with your boy. You can come drink up my Hennessy, drink up the Crown. I don't care. Come to my woman, I'm gonna knock your head off, dog. Don't do it. And if she agrees, her ass is gone.
Yeah. It's just not possible, bro. Like I told you, when we did the relationship segment, like what you learn from relationship, like you can't have threesomes. Same situation, like you can't mix those up, even in an agreed situation. I mean, like I said, if we talk about it, I may I never try to. I try not to say no, because I don't want to get called looking stupid later. But if we talk about it, I may. But from experience, I know, and from experience from cheating, from experience from having threesomes, it's just it can't be shared. You can't mix them.
So you all right? So we know. I don't know if you guys know anybody personally that's involved in the whole swinging thing, but y'all don't think that
I do know
the swinging
somebody.
thing it's a healthy thing for certain couples, man.
Well, if it depends on that couple.
Yeah,
Okay.
for certain
It
couples.
depends on that couple, and I know some couples that do that.
They do,
Yeah.
I know two
See, I don't know
different
anybody
couples that
do.
go
I know-
do
I know-
it, and
I know
I'm like, oh boy, y'all niggas be out here playing with fire, bro. I can't do that, dog.
Yeah.
They actually they go to swingers little clubs and shit. Now, I be like, bro, y'all out there, y'all wild, bro.
Yeah,
And
my
knocking each other down in front of, knocking
In front of,
each other.
yeah, I can't do that.
Ooh, see the way my temper set up, I don't even know if I can dip.
I was say
Nah,
I
no
don't like
way.
sharing.
No way.
I don't like sharing.
no way. I could sit next to you while you making my wife moan.
Yeah,
No
bro,
way. I have to. I don't
Be
care
like-
that I'm banging your wife. That's not who.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's not who I'm going
nigga,
home
you
to.
making,
Right,
you
right.
making my wife feel good, nigga. I'm about to beat your ass. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing. If your old lady come to you on some shit,
Oh, she finished.
Yeah, she definitely finished. We
finished. We're not playing them games.
No way.
Not playing them reindeer games.
No way. We already had that talk. I told you.
them reindeer games.
Once I figured out that it may be long term, we got some kids together. I said, hey, listen, I'm letting you know right now, no threesomes, no
hear you.
swinging is included.
Yeah, none of
We
that,
can't-
bro.
we can't-
None of that.
But
fam.
my worldly view of it is that it worked for some people. Like you said, for some people,
Yeah.
Hey, to each his own, man. If it worked for your relationship, by all means, be my guest.
Right.
My godly view of it is it can be a thing, man. He made a marriage is a commitment. I'm not married, but a marriage is a commitment between you, your partner, and God.
Preach.
Exactly.
And you break that up when you do something like that. And
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
can't do it.
T.D.
And-
Jakes was
but
coming
what-
out of Ray right then.
this
But what's
nigga-
crazy-
I'm glad you gave me TD Jakes and not Joe.
Yeah, I
My
listen.
dog.
I listen.
Hey, but what's crazy is, one of the couples that I do know, they're married. And I'll be like, dog, y'all wow, fam.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. And I know both of them, they're cool. Neither one of them can have kids.
Yeah,
So they just be out here
wilding.
wilding. But I told them, I say, hey, man, I don't know the whole realm behind all of that, but I hope that y'all are protecting yourselves, because I don't know how I would feel doing some swinging shit and then somebody catch something. Now you didn't open up, hey, who got what, and
whole nother
from which
monster.
couple we was swing. I ain't got time for all that.
They need
dog.
to,
I'm done.
you know how they got them guns, like where you can test somebody's temperature, like how we just talking about
temporal
going to the
scanners?
gym.
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
just talking how they bro, you ain't. Oh, you
Can
good?
we
You
get
can walk
that
in.
for STDs?
We need to get that for STDs. Where I could just hit you with that infrared. Oh, this nigga here got syphilis. Gonna read blah, blah, blah. Nah, fam. Keep it.
Move around. Move around.
Hey, go on to the left,
Boy,
bro. This
people
make-
already don't like protecting themselves, boy. Nigga get something like that, and boy, it'll never be another condom made.
Hi, my name is Ray.
Bulls would be like, "Oh, I got my gun. Let me see. You good? You good?
Nah,
Nah, we off of you. We are off of you. No, ma'am.
Boys would be done. I know I would.
STD gun. Hey, one of you black engineers, let's collab and make an STD gun.
I'm glad you said collab.
Laser gun, not a real gun, a laser like we.
Yeah.
Not no pow pow, pew pew.
I'm glad you said collab, because I thought you were about to put it. I'm like, fam, you a black engineer.
I throw that in there, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said collab.
Boy.
That would just be a sticky situation for me, man. Just swinging like that. It sounds fun. Don't get me wrong. It sounds really fun.
23-year-old me would have probably been like, you know what? That sounds interesting.
I'm with it.
Nigga, I'm 10 years removed, 11 years. Like, fam, hell no.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not doing that. Not with my
that-
wife.
Not a thing.
Yeah.
Not a
I
thing.
probably would have been down at that age too, but now shit, boy, I'm pushing 35.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
doing it.
Yeah, I'm on some relaxed mode type stuff, man. I'm on slow boogie. And you know it's June 27th, so that's what we do anyway.
Yeah,
Slow boogie right there.
It's H time,
You know
baby.
what I'm saying? Hey, H time, Southside, still holding. Don't be a hater.
I wasn't, dog. I wasn't. I thought you was gonna keep.
You can have it today.
Looking at me.
Well, today you can have it. We,
You know what I'm saying?
hey,
I was gonna say Northside, baby. We in it too, though. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
SUC Swisher House, dog. It's all screwed up. Click the Swisher House, bro. That's all.
Exactly, bro.
It's Houston,
I was
bro.
just,
You know,
I
that's how
was
it is.
just about to say that.
We ain't finna go back to the old days. It was Northside, Southside beef. We ain't gonna do that. That was
we come together, man.
that was a crucial time in Houston.
It
boy.
was, though. It was.
That shit was wild,
You know what I'm
boy.
saying?
You can run around and get your teeth knocked out of Astroworld, boy.
Quick,
Man, you remember them shirts they used to sell at the corner store where it had north side and it had every hood on the
Every
north
single
side,
hood
and
on
the
there.
south side it had every hood.
They had them in every color.
Sunny side,
Cloverland.
Cloverland, boy.
That shit was a crazy time.
boy.
Hey, that boy. I don't know if y'all remember Brandon Jackson. Went to Tank.
Went to
Freshman year, Tank Martin a nigga for that. Hey, that boy. I'm talking about that boy. That boy. After the fight was over, that boy had not. All like that. Look exactly like Martin did when Tommy hit that boy. Hey, it was real.
That dude, he was a bit bigger than most in high school.
6'3" in middle school.
Yeah.
Running back.
I played against him.
Yeah, that's what made me.
He had to tackle him.
That's what made me quit. Hey, look, that's what made me quit football.
Yeah, Steve had to tackle him.
I had to tackle him,
They had a running back that was his side at Black Middle School. That boy ran me clean over. I don't know why they put me at linebacker in middle school. He ran me over and I said, "Coach,
Well, you was
get me.
4'11" at the time.
yeah, I was like,
So,
I'm done. Come get me."
You must have been slow footed, bro.
Play fullback for the rest of the year.
Yeah, you had to have been slow footed or something. You should have been playing one of the real skill positions like receiver, tailback.
No, I had a little more weight back then.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because I'm like,
I was small, but I was just a little chubby.
oh, okay. Because I'm looking at you like, no, black. 4'11" and skinny, my nigga. You out here like me.
Nah, I wasn't even skinny back then.
All right,
Good old June 27th.
Yeah.
So all right, fellas. What would y'all like to leave the people today as we close this up, man?
First of all, I just want to say Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers, Tony.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that, black.
Happy Father's Day to y'all.
Boy,
for
Shane,
sure.
Adrian, Ed,
Yeah.
all my close homies.
All the close homies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Happy Father's Day, man, because it is, contrary to what everybody be saying about black men and their children, at least the people that are my age and the homies in my life are in their kids' life actively and trying to break that stigma. So, Happy Father's Day, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing and doing what you do for your kids, man. It doesn't go unnoticed, even though people try to make it seem like, we not there doing what we're supposed to do, man. But
absolutely.
Yep.
so, but outside of that, man, this I be safe, everybody. Stop spreading bad information. Be safe. Wash your goddamn hands. And just follow the guidelines for what these people asking us to do, just for a little bit, man.
Yeah, just for a little bit, man.
Like, it don't matter what you believe. I think the shit ain't that big, but I'm still wearing my mask, washing my hands. You know what I'm saying? Stop going off on people that are working and telling you to put your mask on, man. We just trying to hold each other accountable, bro. But that's it, man. Be safe.
Well, it's June 27th. Chunk the deuce up to the heaven.
Yeah.
I done came down, jamming on some Devin. It's the Millennial Mayhem.
Yeah.
No, I'm not Dr. Seuss. Don't give me no hand.
Yeah.
Click on my computer. Hope it don't give me no spam.
Don't give you no spam. Eating green eggs and ham. Dr. Seuss on the dang June 27th.
All right, bro.
Bam.
Boy, you
Y'all
messed it up. You messed it up.
Nah, what's up?
These boys can't freestyle, man.
Hey, man. boy, freestyle abomination. Don't you come at me.
We
like
had
that,
a chance to
dog.
have a session right there. Y'all
No,
just
sir, not on the
y'all just
the
slid
episode.
off of it, bro.
Nah. But
Yeah, man.
to everybody that's down in the H, man, happy June 27. I hate that we couldn't be outside. We still dealing with this Rona. Everybody cut it up one time, jam your screw. If you're from the north, jam your Swisher House and show a little love to the south side too. We gonna get through this good old, this good old Rona virus, and we're gonna be back to Sunday Fun Day popping in the H, man. Y'all
Already. Already.
Just please, let's just get over this damn virus. Stop being ignorant, y'all. Let's get over this virus. Let's stay vigilant about our lives. Health is wealth. You can't be out here fighting for a movement if you out here dying.
Yep, that's true. Straight up, man.
Let's do our part, man. Peace and blessings. That's all I got.
Hey, well, I'm gonna leave y'all with this, man. Follow the Instagram page, Millennial Mayhem HOU. We also have a page with Facebook, named the same thing, as well as a YouTube page with the same name.
YouTube.
Check that video out.
Check us out, man. Give us your feedback. Send us messages. Anything that you want to let us know if there are any topics that you want us to discuss, and we will definitely tackle those in a timely fashion. So that's us signing out. This is Millennial Mayhem. I'm your boy Roddy the Great.
H-Time, baby, Tony D. Sir Tony D, follow me.
Hey, that's his Instagram handle. And then you got
King Light Skin, baby, but my Instagram is Ray A. Matthews Jr.
Yeah,
Professional.
That's his real name.
Professional.
Yes. Yeah.
You niggas,
Whack.
you niggas still living in the 90s.
No,
Shouty 316 at AOL.com.
Oh no, it ain't it ain't none of that. I just my real job.
Hey, y'all.
Gotta cut that.
We out here, man. Appreciate you boys, man.
All right, man.
Hey,
Y'all boys be
Got
safe.
time for the okay, all my niggas riding gas tank on full. We be fresh than a bitch. Yeah, your bitch might get bulled. If you see us in the streets, no talking, let's go. No time for hating. I ain't got time for the bull. I ain't got time for the